Long days, long nights, a lot of walking, and lots more to see. I'm Ellen Rogers, editor of US Glass Magazine, and welcome back to Las Vegas. Reducing carbon emissions is one of the most important topics right now for the entire glazing industry. With that in mind, Dow recently launched its net carbon neutral silicone service to help customers meet those needs. We caught up with them to learn more about it, as well as some other new developments.
So we realize that the built environment contributes very significantly to carbon emissions, and our industry is very well aware of that. So there's a big movement towards green building, making net zero buildings. So to make sure our customers could reach their sustainability goals, we wanted to make sure we had a product they could partner with at Dow. So that's why we introduced our carbon neutral silicone sealants. So it starts all at the plant and manufacturing level. So we have hydroelectricity and also renewable energy powering our plants, so that cuts down on carbon emissions significantly. And then from there, we make up for the rest with our own eucalyptus plantation in Brazil. So Dow owns this plantation, and that allows us to inset the rest of the carbon emissions embodied in our sealants, because trees take carbon in, put oxygen out. So that makes up for the remainder of the carbon, like I said, embodied in our sealants. And because we're back integrated, that allows us to offer this, whereas other competitors do not have that advantage.
Innovation at Dow is always important, and we have two new exciting products that we're featuring here. One is DowSil 375. It's a two-part polyurethane for our construction and glass embedding. It allows you to pour in place for glass balustrade type of applications, which is something new for us. Also, we have DowSil Contractor's Paintable Sealant. It's our first ever hybrid sealant that's paintable. It has 50% movement capabilities. Really, CPS is used in both commercial and residential applications, so anywhere their paintability is needed, that's the product of choice.
Advances in insulating glass spacer products can help not only improve production, but also allow for increasingly complex facades. Jason Douglas with H.B. Fuller talked to us about why products like 4SG reactive TPS spacers are starting to see increasing market growth.
Where we're at in the development of TPS, and specifically reactive TPS, which we call 4SG, is from a period of around 2014 or 2015, there were 2 lines in North America. At this point, there's about 45 lines in North America, just in the last 7 years. In addition, we're also seeing growth in Europe and Asia Pacific of the same technology as well. Because of gas retention, which is so important to warm edge performance. Durability, we've tested these units to simulated 100-year testing through ASTM testing over and over again. And then automation is really the final key, because we're in a market now where labor is at a premium. In commercial IG, it's becoming a fixture. So if you go to a market like New York City where people are bidding on jobs, you might have 5 companies that are bidding on the jobs, all using 4SG in one form or another. In residential, that's where we're seeing significant interest. Since we've had a couple of the large residential manufacturers in North America go to the technology in the last 2 years, it's gotten a tremendous amount of attention. And really, I don't think there's many conversations we're having during this exhibition that don't revolve around 4SG.
For many companies, supply chain challenges have been a big concern over the past year or so. Fortunately, that's starting to subside and market conditions are improving. We checked in with both DeKooning and Trimco to learn more about how they've navigated through these issues.
But the situation for us has not been anything else than for the rest of the industry, and it was raw materials, those people, but we saw the huge demand, so it started with bringing extra horses into the building, so we invested in machinery, and then a lot of effort went into recruiting. The labor market was tight. For us, situation is has really cleared out. We were very focused on reducing those lead times. We have accomplished that. We are steady there. We have the people in the building. They're staffing up those new machinery, and yeah, for us, we're in a very good spot now. We're obviously tracking everything that is happening regarding Energy Star. For us, it really starts at the beginning. We're in close contact with DOE, with EPA, and we have our products ready. Yeah? Our EOS product is a great product that can fill in all the needs. For us, it's more than to get together with the customers, telling them what is it that they need to do to match it. And we do a lot of simulation work for them, also testing work to make sure that they can make the statement that they're compliant to this Energy Star 7. So
this year has been amazing. We've had a lot of energy. There's a lot of people came in day one. They have some concerns about the economy. They're talking about supply, price, inflation. So we've talked through some of that. We're starting to see the inflation pressure on some of the products kind of plateau, and maybe looking to start to go down maybe in the next couple of quarters. Availability is becoming better. I think the supply chain challenges are starting to come off. So, but that has been most of the discussion with customers. We have challenges with people, challenging with manpower, and there's a higher level of focus on automation. And we try to work with our customers to provide them with solutions that can leverage automation, so it can allow them to a higher level of productivity, and so they can meet the demands that they're looking for the business.
2 days down and 1 to go. This year's show is definitely keeping us on the move. Stay tuned to USGNN and DWM for more news and reports from Las Vegas. Follow us on social media, and if you're here, stop by and see us in booth 2113. Thanks for watching.